I need you to promise me something. I need you to stay with me until the very end of this message. Why? Because the universe has been trying to get your attention, and what I am about to share isn't just a story. It is a map to a breakthrough that is happening in your life right this second. There is a shift occurring in the spirit realm that involves you and a specific person, and if you click away now, you might miss the signs of the miracle that is about to walk through your front door. So, take a deep breath, open your heart, and let's dive into this truth together. Someone was absolutely stunned after listening to what you said recently. My beloved child, think back to that moment. The moment those words slipped from your lips, the air around you didn't just change. It shifted quietly, sharply, and powerfully. It was almost as if the universe itself turned its head to stare directly at you. And the person standing in front of you, they didn't just hear you with their ears. They felt you with their soul. They froze. In that split second, their heartbeat skipped a rhythm. Their breath got tangled in their chest, and their mind went completely blank. Why? Because what you said wasn't ordinary. It wasn't just casual small talk. It wasn't expected at all. It hit them like a truth they had been running away from for years. And now, as you listen to this message, you must understand that something huge is waiting for you. This story doesn't start with what you said. The story actually starts with what your words awakened inside them. Listen closely, my friend, because the ripple effect of your sentence didn't end in that moment. That was just the spark. It started something that this person never thought they would feel again. They walked away from you pretending they were fine, acting like nothing happened, but let me tell you the truth. Their hands were trembling. They looked confident on the outside, wearing that mask they always wear, but inside, they were falling apart. Your words replayed in their mind like a siren they couldn't shut off. It was on a loop over and over again. They couldn't sleep that night. They couldn't focus on their work. They couldn't even pretend to be unaffected when they were alone. You touched a truth they buried deep. A truth they thought no one in this world could ever read. They thought they had hidden it so well. And now they are questioning everything. Every decision they have made, every emotion they have suppressed, and every wall they built to keep people out. They are stunned because you spoke the one thing they never expected you to notice. And now they feel exposed, shaken, and completely disarmed. My child, something huge is waiting for you. And this is only the beginning of what your voice has activated in the spiritual realm. Now hear this, because it is vital for you to understand the depth of this situation. The reaction they showed you, it wasn't even close to what they actually felt. Outwardly, they stood still. Inwardly, they collapsed. Because the moment you said those words, it wasn't just their heart that reacted. It was their destiny calling out to them. You unlocked a fear they held, a secret they hid, a feeling they never confessed to a single soul. They didn't expect you to be the one who would shake their soul like this. You weren't supposed to see that deeply into them, at least that's what they thought, but you did. You saw right through the facade. And now they are restless. They are pacing around, overthinking every little detail, replaying the conversation, and reconsidering their entire approach toward you. They are shocked because what you said didn't just hit their mind. It hit their future. And right now, the universe is shifting the strings around you both, preparing a moment that will reveal everything they have been hiding. My beloved child, believe me when I say something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, the moment after they walked away from you, something inside them shattered quietly, urgently, and uncontrollably. They thought they were strong enough to hide it, but they realized they couldn't. The truth is, they didn't just feel stunned. They felt exposed, decoded, and unmasked. They sat alone in their room replaying every syllable you said, every breath between your words, and every shift in your tone. And the more they replayed it, the more their heart started racing because your words hit a spot inside them that was locked for years. They didn't expect you to notice how deeply they felt. They didn't think you knew how silently they struggled or how carefully they hid everything they didn't want anyone to know. But you saw it clearly, directly, and effortlessly, and it shook them to their core. Not because you mocked them, you were kind. Not because you confronted them aggressively, you were calm. But because you spoke the exact truth they were afraid someone might discover. My child, in that moment, something in the universe snapped into place. Destiny leaned forward to take a closer look. Fate opened a new chapter for both of you. And now the energy around this person is spiraling rapidly and intensely because what you said didn't just touch their mind. It cracked open their weakness, their guilt, their secret emotion, and the part of them they thought no one could ever reach. Something huge is waiting for you, and the story is only becoming more dangerous for their comfort zone and more powerful for your path. Let me reveal what they haven't told anyone, because after they stepped away from you, their entire world began collapsing under the weight of your truth. They pretended your sentence was no big deal. They might have even laughed it off. But inside, their chest felt tight, their hands felt cold, and their head felt heavy with realization. They didn't expect you to speak with such clarity, such directness, and such unexpected accuracy. You see, they've been hiding something from you, something they never wanted you to figure out, something they assumed would stay buried forever. But when you said what you said, they felt like you were reading their inner diary aloud. They felt exposed, like their heart had no clothes on, like their intentions couldn't hide in the shadows anymore. That's why they froze. That's why their breath caught in their throat. That's why they couldn't answer you properly. They weren't just shocked. They were terrified of how much you suddenly knew without them confessing a single word. And now they are pacing in their room, staring at their phone, wondering what to do. They are debating whether to message you, block you, avoid you, or run back to you. They are desperate, confused, overwhelmed, and trying to understand how you could possibly see the part of them they've been hiding from everyone else. You shook them out of their comfort zone. And right now, as you listen, the universe wants you to know this person is about to do something unexpected because they can't stay quiet anymore. Something huge is waiting for you, my child. Now listen even more carefully, because what happened inside them after hearing your words is bigger than what